Imagine a country where every citizen receives free healthcare and education, where there are no taxes. This is no fantasy, but the reality of Brunei Darussalam. Nestled on the island of Borneo, Brunei Darussalam may be small, but it certainly packs a punch in terms of wealth. This Southeast Asian nation, bordered by Malaysia and the South China Sea, is renowned for its rich reserves of natural resources. The oil and gas sectors have played a pivotal role in propelling this nation to its current state of affluence. These industries have not only fueled Brunei's economy, but have also facilitated a standard of living for its citizens that is the envy of many around the world. But wealth is just one side of the coin. The other side is the intriguing history that has shaped this prosperous nation. But how did this tiny nation achieve such prosperity? To understand that, we must delve into its rich history. The history of Brunei Darussalam dates back to the 7th century, making it one of the oldest continuous sovereign states. This gem of Southeast Asia has a captivating tale to tell. The early beginnings of Brunei Darussalam were marked by the ascension of the first local Malay Islamic monarch, a significant milestone that shaped the nation's identity. This period saw the people of Brunei embracing Islam, a faith that continues to permeate every aspect of Bruneian life today. With the conversion to Islam, the state's culture, politics, and society were indelibly influenced. The 14th century heralded the establishment of the Sultanate, marking a new era for Brunei Darussalam. The Sultanate of Brunei was a formidable presence, wielding control over vast territories. From the northern parts of Borneo to the southern Philippines, its influence was far-reaching. Yet, as powerful as the Sultanate was, change was on the horizon. The winds of change swept in with the arrival of European colonizers. The late 15th century saw the footprints of the Spanish on the shores of Brunei Darussalam. Though their influence was ephemeral, it was the British who left a lasting impact. In the mid-19th century, Brunei entered into a treaty of protection with the British Empire. This treaty, a double-edged sword, provided Brunei with military protection, but at the cost of its sovereignty. The British influence seeped into the political, economic, and social fabric of Brunei, reshaping the Sultanate's identity. The once vast Bruneian Empire, which had territories extending beyond the current borders, began to shrink. The loss of Sabah and Sarawak to the British was a significant blow. Yet, despite the decline, the Sultanate remained resilient, preserving its rich heritage and culture. While European colonization left its mark, Brunei Darussalam was not to remain under foreign control forever. The 20th century brought with it a new era for Brunei Darussalam. The discovery of black gold, or oil as we commonly call it, in the late 1920s, transformed the nation. It ushered in an era of economic boom, allowing the country to break free from British protection and declare independence in 1984. Under the reign of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, the nation's longest-serving current head of state, Brunei Darussalam saw unprecedented development. The Sultanate leveraged its oil and gas reserves, driving forward an agenda of prosperity and well-being for its citizens. Today, Brunei Darussalam is renowned for its high standards of living and comprehensive social welfare systems, a testament to its economic success. But it's not just about economic growth. The country's commitment to its citizens, its culture, and its heritage is a shining example of a prosperous nation that hasn't lost sight of its roots. From a powerful sultanate to a prosperous modern nation, Brunei Darussalam has a history as rich as its oil reserves. In just 5 minutes, we've journeyed through centuries of Brunei Darussalam's history. We've seen the humble early beginnings of this hidden treasure of Borneo, from its first settlement to the flourishing trading hub it became. We've navigated the tumultuous waves of European colonization, witnessing the impact it had on the nation's culture and identity. And of course, we've celebrated the hard-earned independence and subsequent prosperity of Brunei Darussalam. Against all odds, this small nation emerged from the shadows of colonial rule to stand tall and proud on the world stage. Every step of this journey, every chapter of this story, contributes to the rich tapestry of Brunei Darussalam's history. It's a testament to the resilience and determination of its people, who've continuously strived for progress and stability. In understanding its past, we can appreciate the present-day Brunei Darussalam, a small nation with a big story to tell.